I think it's only normal that with the loss comes disappointment and being upset, but then again, it's
Sudden suspension. After cruelly insulting Alex Eala's family, Alycia Parks was banned. PH Open Frenzy 2. Welcome back to Champions Tennis, the one location where the drama never stops and the baseline burns. Tennis aficionados, fasten your seatbelts because we have a shocking story that is completely upending the tennis world. These days, it's not only about forehands and backhands. This is about a line that was crossed in the most devastating way imaginable: honor and family. If you believed that the fireworks would cease with the Australian Open, you should reconsider. The tour is in shock after receiving official confirmation of a significant disciplinary action. Alycia Parks, an American celebrity, has been placed on indefinite suspension. Yes, you heard correctly. Banned, suspended, and gone.
Why?
Due to what she allegedly said to our own Alex. Remarks that were so hurtful and intimate that they specifically targeted Alex's mother, the one person she battles for every day. We will examine every facet of this affair. The tears, the suspension, the punishment, and the intense anger that erupted on social media. That's not all, though. Alexa has landed in Manila for a historic occasion, while the tennis world is raging. Officially, the WTA 125 Philippine Women's Open has begun. Additionally, the Princess of Philippine Tennis will play Elena Kuriva of Russia in a highly anticipated match. We have the complete draw, venue updates, and first access to the other Filipino fighters defending their homeland, including Steffi Aludo, Elizabeth Abarque, and others. The largest update we've ever made is this one. Don't even budge an inch. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell before we jump into the fire. As this tale develops, you must join the Champions Tennis family. Folks, let's get started. The heavy hitter must come first. Only a few hours ago, the news broke, sending shockwaves from the Rizal Memorial in Manila to the WTA offices in Florida. Tennis authorities have fined Alycia Parks $2,000 and, more importantly, suspended her indefinitely. Parks is well known for her fiery temperament and cannonball serve. Nowadays, time violations, racket abuse, and possibly audible obscenities are the main reasons for sanctions in tennis. However, an indefinite suspension is uncommon. That is really bad. That is a punishment for careering. What then took place? It all started with that intense, high-stakes first-round battle at the Australian Open a few days ago. Everybody watched it. Parks versus Eala. Parks emerged victorious on the scoreboard, but the true struggle took place elsewhere. It was in the atmosphere. A knife might cut through the thickness of the strain. Exclusive sources close to the matter claim that the trash talk left the court. Parks apparently made comments about Alex's family in the heat of the situation. In particular, sources verified that Ms. Eala, Alex's mother, was the target of the remarks. Now, for those of you who have followed Alex's path closely, I know that everyone at Champions Tennis does. You are aware that her mother is the pillar of the family, but you are also aware of the tragic background. Mrs. Eala is currently suffering from a severe sickness. She hasn't been in the player's box lately because of this ailment. She hasn't been able to go anywhere. After those exhausting matches in Melbourne, she hasn't been able to give her kid a hug. She is engaged in a fight that is far more difficult than a third-set tiebreak. It is simply unacceptable for an opponent to purportedly weaponize that suffering and utilize a mother's illness-related absence as a sledging strategy. According to sources, the entire Eala family was deeply hurt by these remarks, not just Alex, who had to stand there and absorb it while attempting to concentrate on her serve. Imagine being a mother who is helpless to safeguard her child while watching from a hospital bed or a recovery room and learning that your personal hardship was disparaged on national television. It is catastrophic. There was an immediate backlash. The incident was not limited to the court. It ignited social media and erupted throughout traditional media. Within hours, hashtags like Justice for Alex and Respect in Tennis started to gain popularity. Because of the overwhelming outcry, the regulating organizations intervened right away. The authorities have to make a clear statement about moral limits and sportsmanship. Being soft is not the goal here. Trash language is a natural aspect of sports, but it goes too far when it involves family or disease. Parks is in limbo because the suspension is indefinite. Her ranking will remain unchanged. Her winnings are suspended. And if she ever hopes to regain the respect of the locker room, she has a huge mountain to climb. A statement from Alycia Parks' camp is still pending. Will she offer an apology? Will she file an appeal? Silence for now. However, Alex Eala believes that success is the best kind of retaliation, and she wants to exact icy revenge here in Manila. Let's put that pessimism aside and take in the magnificent scene that is currently taking place in Manila. Alex Eala has returned home. The timing couldn't have been more ideal for Alex to arrive in the Philippines to a hero's welcome following that tragic departure in Melbourne and the ugly incident with Parks. People, we are living through history. At last, the WTA 125 Philippine Women's Open has here. Filipino fans have been demanding a true WTA-sanctioned event for decades. ITFs have occurred. Although there have been Davis Cups, the Women's Tennis Association has never before brought the tour to our country. A significant renovation has been made to the Rizal Memorial Tennis Center. According to reports from the ground, the courts are immaculate, blue, hard courts that resemble the speed of the Australian Open. The lights broadcast quality, and the bleachers grew in size. The organizers of the tournament were aware of Alex's arrival. They anticipated the fans' arrival and succeeded. It's an electrifying atmosphere. It's muggy. It's noisy. It is also unabashedly Filipino. This competition is crucial for Alex. She is ranked as the second seed. On the billboards along EDSA, she is the face. Ticket sales have skyrocketed because of her. And the attraction. Yes, the draw has been made public, and it's hot. Alex Eala has a bullseye on her back as the round of 32 main draw matches were revealed this Saturday. In her first game, Alex will take on Alina Kuriva of Russia. Avoid sleeping on Kuriva. Do not sleep on her, I say again. Let's examine the tape story. A strong baseline grinder is Alina Kuriva. In September 2025, she reached a career-high ranking of 142. She is aware of what it takes to succeed. She is the owner of 6 ITF titles. She's shown that she thrives at this particular level of play by making it to the finals of the WTA 125 in Huzhou. At the WTA 500 in Tokyo, she made her tour debut. This woman has performed on major stages. This is the key piece of information that makes this match risky. There is a history between these two. They first connected at the 2020 W15 Milia in Spain, one of the ITF circuits. Kuriva defeated a very young Alexa in that match. She is capable of defeating her. She has a mental advantage over the Filipino celebrity. But that was in 2020. Junior Alex was that. The Alex Eala of 2026 is a seasoned pro, a top 50 player, and a Grand Slam junior winner. Kuriva is a strong, reliable player. While she waits for Alex to make a mistake, she will attempt to prolong the rallies. She is aware that Alex has just returned from an emotionally charged and contentious week in Australia. She is aware of the tremendous pressure Alex faces to perform for the home audience. Kuriva's plan is to annoy Alex early on in order to quiet the Rizal Memorial throng. However, Alex is on the left. This season, she has started recording faster forehands. Alex may blow Kuriva off the court if she can control the points and harness the energy of thousands of fans singing her name in Manila. The prime time window is set aside for this game. The entire country will be observing. Can Alex turn the affection from the Manila audience and the rage from the Park event into a powerful performance? We anticipate a thrilling 3-set match, but the Philippine Women's Open is demonstrating the breadth of Filipino talent with Eala emerging victorious while Alex is the main attraction. We are no longer a one-player country. Steffi Alto deserves a huge shout-out. Do you recall that name? This 17-year-old Austin Del Sur wonder, who is presently enrolled in Cebu College in Maliban, has made history. The first ever winner of a WTA match on Philippine soil is Steffi Alto. This Saturday, she took on fellow Filipina Angeline Alcala in the qualifying round. The scoreline 6-1 6-love is a demolition job. Alto was brutal. According to reports, she prevented Alcala from breathing. She ended the match with the same blazing forehand winner that she had began. It was poetic. It was in charge. Winning a bagel in your debut WTA match and 6-love in the second set. That is really cold. In the following qualifying round, Steffi Alycia will now take on Sakura Hosogi of Japan. Alycia has the momentum, but Hosogi is more seasoned. She joins Eala in the main draw if she makes it through. Let's examine the other Filipinos who have guaranteed their places in the main draw. In the face of elite competition, these women are going all out. Elizabeth Abarque challenges Mai Hantama of Japan. It's a difficult draw. Mayama is an authentic tour performer. In 2024, she made her main draw debut at the Australian Open. She plays quickly and flat. Abarque must serve skillfully and throw off Hantama's rhythm. We adore classic David versus Goliath setups like this one. Kay and Emma take on Tatiana Prozorova of Russia. Tatiana Prozorova, a 22-year-old Russian, takes on Kay and Emina, one of our emerging collegiate talents. Prozorova is serious business. She has been rated as high as 140 and has won 7 ITF titles. Emina will require the game of her life, but playing at home alters the chances in weird ways. Anything is possible if Emina can control the audience. We have a Southeast Asian derby between Tenny Maids and Manenka Sawini of Thailand. Tenny Mids challenges the pride of Thailand. Manenka Sawini is performing admirably, having advanced to the WTA 125 final in Mumbai. She is aware of the circumstances. She is familiar with Asian playstyles. It will be a race of quickness and dexterity. Maid is a fighter despite being the underdog. Lorraine Jallarina, who is currently competing against Pinin Pipu of Thailand in the qualifications, is another player in the mix. To battle for that main draw slot, we are giving Lorraine our full backing. You need to take a step back and understand the significance of this week. The Alycia Parks incident, the disdain, the toxicity, and the reminder that sportsmanship is brittle are all examples of the negative aspects of tennis. On the other hand, we have the lovely side here in Manila, a country supporting its athletes. Young females like Steffi Alycia are experiencing the major leagues for the first time. Alex Eala is returning home to recover and triumph. This is how sport is dualistic. Photographers are attempting to record this moment in Philippine sports history by taking pictures of the athletes, the venue, and the spectators. Journalists are reporting on the event's cultural significance, speaking with young players at local MIs about how Alex Eala has inspired them, and interviewing local politicians on the infrastructure investment. This type of thorough coverage contributes to the growth of the sport in ways that go beyond scores and statistics. Playing conditions are greatly impacted by the usually warm and humid weather in Manila during this time of year. In humid air, balls may get heavier and move through the atmosphere more slowly. Players perspire more, necessitating frequent baths and raising the possibility of dehydration if fluid intake isn't strictly controlled. Serves and overhead shots may be difficult to see when the sun is shining straight on the court. These environmental elements complicate an already difficult sport. Growing up in comparable climates gives players an inherent advantage when it comes to adapting to the environment. Due to her prolonged training in Spain, where temperatures can fluctuate greatly from hot, dry summers to cool, wet winters, Alex has encountered a variety of playing situations. However, there is still something unique about fighting at home in the environment you were raised in, eating familiar food, sleeping in a familiar location, and being surrounded by your culture and language. A player's performance and emotional condition might be significantly impacted by these small luxuries. A WTA 125 event's prize money is significant enough to significantly impact the careers of athletes ranked below the top 100. This makes up a sizable amount of the yearly revenue for several rivals. The prize money is split across all rounds, and the winner usually receives between $15,000 and $20,000. Even making it to the second round can be a significant cash boost for Filipino athletes.